Hmm. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just getting everything set up so I can see all them comments and respond to everything. Hi, guys. Hello. 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 Welcome to today's live. A shift happens, right? It's good, right? Excellent. Ooh, I'm cold today. How are you guys? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Caught the Funk. So good. How are we today? What's going on this Friday? Oh, my goodness. I love going live with you guys. It's so chill. I forgot to close my freaking hallway door again. Oh, well. YouTube gets to see all the crap in my hallway. What are you going to do about it? My dog likes to come in and out anyway. You're mellow today. Worried that your flight will be canceled if you come see me. Listen, here's my best suggestion, Iris. Surrender to the universe. My flight could get canceled flying out there. It could not. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens, everything is always working out for us, right? Freaking always. What is the best that could happen? What is the best that could happen? Right? So that's what we're going to be focusing on. What's the best that could happen? Right? We're going to be okay no matter what happens. We're going to be good. You're tired? I'm a little tired, but like relaxed. Sassy Nana, what is up? So good to see you. Shift does happen, dude. Shift does happen. Happy Friday. Oh no, Lori, tell Arizona to chill out with that. Plot twist, it always works out. That's freaking right, Ada. I know, I saw that and I was like, well, if it gets canceled, it gets canceled. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're just going to roll with it. What's up, Chicago? How are you doing? So, oh my gosh, Barcelona, no way. That's so far away. That's so fun. Do you live in Barcelona or are you visiting? That's super fun. I've never been to Barcelona. What's the best that can happen is a great mantra, Christy. It's one of my absolute favorite mantras of all time because what's the best that could happen? It's a really good like baby step from if you're feeling cranky about stuff or if you're not really sure like how stuff's going to work out, right? It's a really good baby step from feeling cranky to allowing things to work out for you. So what's the best that could happen? More Chicago. Oh my god, hello. You moved from Oregon. Holy crap, you moved from Oregon, you live in Barcelona. I freaking love that for you. That's so baller. If what gets canceled? The retreat. I can't cancel the retreat. I can't cancel it. There's non-refundable deposits on this very expensive hotel ballroom we're gonna be in. Won't be canceled. Hello, Kelly. Oh my god, you're in the triangle. What's up? Love triangles. Also live close to the triangle. I guess I'm part of the triad. So I guess I am part of that. Okay. I want to know if you haven't told me yet. I want to know where you're from, how you're doing, if you're new, if you've been here for a while, what is up? What's going on? As I yawn and shift my energy into this nice, relaxing, semi-lazy Friday. Mm-hmm. How are we? Judy Moody. I love these handles. They're so fun. Judy Moody. What does that make me think of? Amelia Bedelia. That's what that makes me think of. Do you guys remember those books? Amelia Bedelia. It's so good. Fort Worth, Texas. Been following about a year. What's up, Trish? Hello, Orlando. Good. First time in the chat, but watching a few lives now. Oh my God, hello. Thanks for chiming in. Ooh, wet and cold Michigan. Oof, that's making me colder. Long Beach. Oh, Brad, Long Beach is like 20 minutes. Yes, if I can't make it, you hold down the fort for me, Brad. You would do an excellent job. I'm sure I will make it because everything is always working out for me. And if I don't make it, there's a really excellent reason for that. So, yeah, I'm not worried about it. What happens, happens, right? All we can do is roll the punches because here's the thing. We cannot control anything that happens, right? In our external environment. We can only control how we respond to it. And then how we respond to it does affect slightly better or worse feeling things around us, right? So that's how we shift. We can't control what's happening right now. Does that make sense? Clearwater, Florida. Holy crap, I used to live there. Where the Scientology headquarters is. It's really interesting. Interesting is not the first word that I was thinking of, but it is interesting. New from Virginia, Lynn, welcome. So good. Rochelle, hi again. Hello. From Southern California, getting your sister to join you next Saturday for the retreat. Made another friend too. Hell yeah, Rochelle. I freaking love that. Interesting. Yes, it's interesting. I was used to the Scientologists, man. That's where I grew up in that whole area of Scientology land. And you see them in their little white dress shirts and their scale ties walking everywhere. Used to have them knock on our doors. Ada, getting ready to go give out food at the food bank spot. Oh, see, community guys. Apple Velvet Cake just did the Alignment expansion pack. Oh my god, I love that. Did you do the new one that we released today, or did you do the Get Out of Your Head one? Because guess what? We released today. Today we released the second wave of the Alignment Trilogy. And so the expansion pack today is called Highest Timeline Activation. Then you did the new one already? Holy crap. You are like serious. You were freaking on it. I'm so glad you loved it. I'm so glad. Oh, because you're in Soul Spark. That's right. I forget. Soul Spark has had it for a couple of days. I love that though. No, I'm not Scientology. I grew up in Clearwater, Florida, which is the headquarters of Scientology. So they were around me, but definitely never was in Scientology. Whoa, your parents were in Scientology. Wild. Oh, yay. I showed up on your FYP. I love that. I think my FYP is starting to heal a little bit. We were getting suppressed for a while, but on TikTok, but I think it's starting to heal a little bit. Oh yeah, there's still some gold editions of the expansion pack left. I'm not sure how many. We max out at 75, and then after 75 of those sell out, then it's just the standard edition, which both are full complete and they're both the same price, the gold versus standard edition. But if you are, the gold edition is just to celebrate the people who want to anchor in the energy first, right? Then you get some bonuses with that, and that's listed in the description. But the bonuses for wave 2 are, I made some custom phone wallpapers so you can anchor in your energy. I give you activation codes in the integrate part, and then I made some custom wallpapers based on those activation codes, which are really cool and look really cool on your phone. And then I made a special video just talking to you guys where I shared a very personal story that I've never shared anywhere else before about how I had to get my head out of my own bum hole to allow the universe to do its thing so I could activate my highest timeline and what happened when I finally did that. And then access to the Spiritual Buddies community. Yeah, you always get access to the Spiritual Buddies spiritual community with the gold pack. So we've got a few more of those left. If you want to snatch her up, link is in the bio. Activation codes are activating. It's really fun. I don't know if I invented it or if I heard of it somewhere and it came out of my subconscious, but it's a new to my conscious brain idea. But they are activation codes, kind of like mantras, but you use them in a slightly different way to anchor in your new energy into your new timeline. So once you move through the highest timeline activation expansion pack, the one that just dropped today, then you can remind yourself of that energy as you kind of settle into it. So you just like really get your claws in there. If that makes sense? Yeah. You need to get out of your head. Yeah. You got the standard. Yeah. So we have the gold pack and the standard pack. If you go to my link tree, okay, go to that little bio link on my little profile page. If you go there, click that link and it's right at the top. Do the gold edition as long as it's not sold out. I'll let you know when it's sold out. It'll have a little sold out banner, but the gold edition gets all the bonus stuff. Same price, so might as well get the gold one, right? That is linked in my bio on my profile. And the first wave, so it's the Alignment Trilogy expansion packs. And the first wave is Get Out of Your Head expansion pack. Is real good. We got some really good feedback from that. And the second one is, this is all about getting into alignment, right? The whole trilogy. The second one is the highest timeline activation. So you are literally activating your highest timeline. It's so rad. It's so fun. That's so funny. Apple Velvet Cake. Car needed work. They could do it today, so now you're stranded at the house. You know what's fun about that? My car is getting work done too, and I'm also stranded at my house. They're gonna come pick back up though when it's done because we're getting a lot of work done on it. But oh, that's funny. Hey, Christy, what's up? Aw, thanks, Jill. Yeah, the website's really fun. There's a few different Easter eggs on there, but yeah. Oh my God, you're at AAA right now? That's so funny. Who else is getting worked on their car right now? What a funny little synchronicity. I love that. Aw, there's 123 people in the TikTok live right now. The synchronicities all over. Synchronicitying. Synchronicitying. Susan from Western North Carolina, longtime listener in the 4 a.m. club. What's up, Susan? I guess I'm considered Western North Carolina, being in Winston-Salem, but it feels more like Central. But it's technically Western, according to my kids' school anyway, and football programs and all that. Your sticky note, my choice is my power. My power is my choice. Ooh, apple velvet cake. That's so good. Jill's getting her car work done tomorrow. That's funny. Oh, Shauna, your kitty. I'm so sorry that happened to your kitty. Well, it doesn't. The question is, how can I know if my cat passing is a karmic lesson for me? Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's a karmic lesson, okay? You can always learn something from it. You can always grow somewhere from it. It literally doesn't matter if it's karmic or just an extra bonus lesson, because if you know it's a karmic lesson, then you're going to do what you can do to learn it, to rebalance the karma, but you're not doing it for the right reasons, right? So my energetic suggestion is to let go of the idea if it's karmic or not, and allow yourself to see what comes up with your emotions, with your feelings, see what this is teaching you, is showing you. How can you grow from this? But don't forget to feel your feelings. It's important. You got to feel your feelings to move through this stuff, right? Yeah. Aw, poor kitty. Oh yeah. And so here's the thing, I always forget to say it because I just have so much fun hanging out with you guys. In energetic exchange for me answering all of your questions, right? If you could just like the live and share the live, right? As much as you can. That helps us out so much. It's a free way that helps us out so much in exchange for me answering all your things for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like actually really helpful. Good morning. I always want to call you Sven because of the SVN. Ooh, feeling like I can't get what I want anymore, especially after spiritual awakening you had in early January. Yeah, it happens like that because when you have a spiritual awakening, your energy shifts and you can't get things the same way that you got them before because you're now of a more expanded vibrational frequency, right? So quit trying to get them the same way you were getting them before and learn the new waves to ride, right? Get used to your new energy because you're going to learn how to do this at a higher vibrational, easier way. I'm hearing from my guides, you're making it too hard for yourself. You're overworking. Let the universe do the work and ride the waves. Danette, you said the gold package has everything. Yeah. So for the expansion packs, here's how we do it. The standard pack and the gold pack. Okay. The gold pack sells out after 75. That's what we did this time, 75 people, because it sold out really quickly at 50 people the last time. So we're trying to give it to a few more. So the gold pack sells out 75. The gold pack and the standard pack have the same expansion pack stuff and they're the same price, but the gold pack has bonuses. The bonuses are listed in the description on the website, but it always has bonuses. The gold pack gets you access to spiritual buddies, our spiritual community. The gold pack for this wave, for wave 2 that just drops this morning, gets you I made some phone wallpapers for you guys, like completely unique original phone wallpapers for you guys for your activation codes, which makes sense once you do the integration section of wave 2. And I made a special video about a story I've never shared anywhere else, about a time when I took my head out of my own bumhole and stopped trying to control the universe, and I let the universe show me the best, easiest way to go, and what a dramatic difference that made in my life. So yeah, that's what's in it this time. But each gold pack has something different. Each gold pack will always have access to Spiritual Buddies community. And each pack will always have something that I'll make for you or provide for you. Like meditation music was the first one. Wallpapers are the second one with your activation codes. And then it'll always have did I say a special video? Access to spiritual buddies and special video. Thanks for the likes and the follows, the likes, the follows, the shares. Holy crap, that helps us so much. So thank you, thank you. You got the golden ticket. Yay, Brad. Brad got the golden ticket. I don't know about you guys, but the story that we shared this morning with the gold pack dropping with the gold member gif on it, it made me laugh. I watched it like 6 times. My own story that I made because I loved it so much. That def helps me. I need to learn new ways at higher vibration. Yeah. It's literally shows you step by step. And like I link arms with you, hold hands with you, and you activate your highest timeline. We do it together, like in real time. Hello, good morning. Well, good morning, Damien from Portland. Yeah, expansion packs this weekend. Oh yeah, Christy says the wallpaper is fire. Christy shared her favorite one in the spiritual buddies. Smell the flowers. I missed the gold edition last time. Will you ever share your favorite meditation music again? Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. That went over really well. Yeah. So good. I think I missed something else. I'm just looking through the comments, make sure I didn't miss something. How do you mentally make this shift from earning nurse pay to what you do now? Yeah. I wasn't making regular nurse pay. I was making travel nurse pay. Okay. I'll talk about that. That was hard. The universe had to shove me out of travel nursing for me to do this full time because I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was making steady, regular, good income. I'm a single mom. Maggie says hello to everybody. Hi, Maggie. What are you doing? I aggressively love her, but it's okay because she aggressively loves me back. Go get your toy. Where's your toy? Maggie, where's your toy? Good girl, go get it. Travel nursing pay. The reason why I left is because I was happy doing this and I was miserable doing nursing at that point in time, right? It took a lot, but I was listening to the signs of the universe because here's the thing. The universe will, when you're no longer fit in something, right? When you have expanded yourself too big to fit in somewhere, the universe will give you some subtle hints and then some larger nudges, and then it starts pushing and pushing, and pretty soon it's going to shove you out of the nest, right? So I knew if I kept on that trajectory that I was going to become freaking physically injured or something that would not let me do this. So I submitted to the universe because I had some practice at that time doing that, and I understood how happy that was going to make me, even though it was so scary. And I just did it because I knew the thought of continuing to do nursing at that point for me, this is just my story, is that I couldn't imagine doing one more shift, let alone doing it for another even year, even 6 weeks. I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't stand it. It made me physically ill to think about doing that. So it wasn't an alignment for me anymore, right? And so I said, well, if I'm out here teaching everybody how to live their best life, right? And how to shift and grow and all of that, I can't keep doing this knowing how miserable it makes me. So I just made the leap. And it was scary. And there have been times where the money wasn't amazing, but then there's been times where I felt very taken care of. Do you know what I mean? And that helped me right there kind of get more in alignment with my belief systems, with my shadows. It brought a bunch of stuff to the surface. Anyway, yeah. I didn't leave nursing and I have 3 conditions. Yeah. So when I wasn't leaving at first, you know, the badge holders the nurses wear, like the clips, mine was stainless steel and I had the same one for freaking years. Like the clip part that goes on your scrubs with it holds your name badge, stainless steel. Okay. I have no allergies in my whole body of any kind and never had literally my entire life. Okay. Except for when I was allergic to cats when I was little. And I can tell you about that in a minute. I healed myself of that because I thought that was dumb as a child. And I just decided I wasn't going to be allergic anymore. And it freaking worked because that's how powerful your belief system is. Okay. But that clip, that stainless steel clip, I started breaking out. I literally had a rash. I took a picture of it and sent it to a derm that I knew. And the derm was like, that's contact dermatitis. And I go, it's stainless steel. And she said, that doesn't make sense. And I said, I know. So I literally broke out from a rash from my badge and I had to pinch my scrubs and do it like that. And then I started to get physically ill walking into the building, even though I was trying to psych myself up and going, yep, I'm going to be fine. This is going to be a good shift. And then there were lots of other little things, but on the last thing that pushed me out of nursing altogether, that made me finally listen to my own alignment, listen to my higher self, to leave nursing and follow my passion, which is this basically. Um, I was on the way to work. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to go to that travel assignment. And when I went to that assignment, I was 20 minutes from the hospital. I'd driven a full hour, right? And then I got into a 5-car pileup on the interstate. 5-car pileup. I wasn't hurt. Nobody else was hurt. But I knew the very next time that the universe had to tell me it was time to leave the old thing and do the new thing, I was probably going to get hurt. They will take you out. They will just take you out and they will bench you if you can't listen because you're too big. You don't fit in that container anymore. So I go, fine. Please don't physically hurt me. Right? Fine. I will do it. I will listen. And it was scary, but I did it. It was scary. It was scary. I'm glad I made the change too. Holy crap. Ooh, a car accident pushed you out of your medical field job too. Wild. Wild. Do we have to get the other expansion packs before we do the new one? Nope, you sure don't. So it's a trilogy, the Alignment Trilogy, but each wave stands completely on its own. So if you don't want the other waves, you don't have to get them at all. It's just the Alignment Trilogy, so the whole thing will bring you into alignment. But if you feel like you're good on wave 1, which is get out of your head, and you're like, I'm not really in my head, then don't do it. Skip it. Do wave 2, which is highest timeline activation. Good question. For those of you who are stuck, says Jen, law of attraction, I want to know what I want. It does work. Yeah, that's some good advice because it does work. I want to know what I want. Thanks, Danette. You were thinking of a question for me, and now I'm here. Oh my God, you manifested it. Ah! Can meditation look different for everyone? Yeah, there'll be some similarities for sure, but it can look different for everyone. As long as you are keeping your eyes closed and focusing on your breath and allowing your thoughts that float in flow away, you're not doing it wrong. Keeping your eyes closed is a key part of it. People are like, I'm meditating while I'm coloring in those coloring books and stuff. And that's good. It's like meditation adjacent, but it's not going to get you those deep inner healings and knowings that you find in meditation, but it definitely helps and it's definitely positive. You just got the gold edition, Ginger. Heck yeah, let's go. Aw, Jen says expansion packs are incredible. You're my number one expansion pack fan. That Jen, that's so cute. I love that so. I love that you love them. That brings me so much joy. So good. Oh, I can't pin your comments. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Can I manifest other people to change? What a good question. No, you cannot. You cannot manifest for other people because it's not the other people that need to change. It's you that needs to change so the other people don't bother you, right? And good news for you, that's what wave 3 is going to be. Wave 3 of this alignment pack is going to be manifestation mastery. Like for real. I'm so excited that you brought that up. Any suggestions on how you changed your mindset once you accepted that nursing job was done? I decided just to do it scared. Because I knew with my brain that it was going to be so much better for me because I'd had some experience on what it looked like to let go and let the universe like do its thing because the universe has a higher perspective than you do. And I just did it scared. I said, I have to trust it. I just have to let go. I have to trust that everything's going to work out for me. And once I started to actually trust, oh my God, everything's going to work out for me. Guess what? Everything actually worked out for me. Isn't that wild? I had all these irrational fears that once I left a stable job, which no job is stable, not even nursing. I can't even tell you how unstable that job was for travel nursing because every contract I had of mine got cut early. It wasn't stable at all. But I friggin' lost my train of thought. I read some other comments and I shouldn't have done it. I lost my train of thought. Gosh darn it, ADHD. Hold on. Oh, change my mindset. I did it scared, you guys. I just did it scared. Because I knew that I could keep working and more time could pass and I could still feel miserable, or I could just do it scared and see what happens because what I was doing, the feeling miserable, wasn't freaking working out, right? You felt that ADHD moment. Yeah, I lost it for a second. I was miserable and I was like, what I'm doing here isn't working, but every time I trust the universe, it works out so freaking good. And even though it's scary and I don't understand how it's going to work, I don't freaking care. I got to do something different. So I was so miserable. I was like, I'm just going to do it and see what happens. You feel like you're too big for your job, feels scary to start something new. Yeah, it's okay. Do it scared. It's okay to do it scared. Yeah, it sure is. You can I need to make myself not allergic to fruits and veggies. Yeah, you absolutely can make yourself not allergic to fruits and veggies. I used to do that in private sessions for people, healing stuff. Um, yeah, just tell the universe I want to know what I want. Is the whole program 33 or each wave is $33 and each wave has 3 parts to it. The Alignment Trilogy has 3 waves and each wave is $33. Mer, mer, mer. But yeah, you can pick and choose whichever one you want. I'm so excited you got the gold pack this time too. It's got some really cool bonuses. Yeah. Will other people's guides nudge you in ways that could influence the other person's actions? No. Each guide basically, for lack of a better term, minds their own business and stays with their person because each person has a guide. So that would be like, this is not a perfect analogy, but it works enough. That would be like you nudging another person's child because you think that you know better than that parent. That would be like crossing some boundaries, right? The medical field of 2026 is gonna start to fully transform. When I look at the medical field from 2026 and forward, because this is not all gonna happen in 2026. What I see when I like tap in, use my precog, what I see is I see it splitting. I see two set completely fully separate factions. I see one faction of the medical field where people are clinging on to the old ways that aren't working because it's a broken system. And when they're clinging on to the old ways, I see them as they're scrambling. Healthcare from that faction completely falls apart. It's like a tornado disaster. Nothing works. They're not getting stuff done. But then I see these other people kind of pulling away and doing their own thing, and they're kind of merging medicine with spirituality, and they're bringing medicine into a higher vibrational frequency because they're using their understanding of spirituality to help medicine grow and evolve because medicine hasn't evolved really in a long time. Uh Were you financially in an okay place to do that, to quit nursing and let it go? Not really. I mean, I was in a moderate, I only had a couple $1,000s in savings and I was a single mom, but I knew it was going to keep getting worse if I stayed. So I just trusted the universe. And I knew once I stopped, because at that point in time, I was doing sessions for people on my days that I wasn't working at the hospital, that I could do more sessions. And so I fully trust. I mean, it was a trust fall with the universe, like actually. What's after the do it scared? After the do it scared is pay attention to what shadows come up and clear them. Pay attention to what limiting beliefs come up and shift them. Then that's your work. That's your work at that point after you start doing it scared. Oh, I lost my spot. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, Christy got the gold pack too. Ooh, signs are telling you to retire. Yeah, I've never heard anyone regret retiring. I had these. Oh, here's my ADHD thought that I lost a little while ago. Before I left a job where someone was giving me a paycheck and I didn't have to worry about anything, um, I had this irrational belief. And that's what a limiting belief is, right? A limiting belief is a belief that limits you and it doesn't have any basis in fact. It's just a thought you kept on thinking, right? Turn into a belief. But I had this belief that I was going to be financially destitute and I wasn't going to be able to take care of myself health wise because I wasn't going to have insurance because private insurance is too expensive, right? And that something bad was going to happen, that I wasn't going to be able to pay my bills, that I wasn't going to be able to support my kids. I really had these beliefs because nobody else would give me a paycheck. Once I trust fell into the universe, I started making significantly more money than I ever could have as a nurse. And yes, there's ups and downs because it's a small business and there's waves and I'm learning. And every time there's a lull and it goes back down, I learn more about myself. I clear more shadows. I shift more limiting beliefs. Then it comes back up because I get into alignment. It's like that spiral staircase I teach you guys about, right? Growth is not like this. And it's not even like this. It's a spiral staircase because every time you come back to that same issue you had before, you're seeing it from a higher, different perspective, right? So you shift, you clear, you go back up another row, you shift, you clear, you go back up, and then eventually you don't have to shift and clear that. You have other more expansive things that are coming through for you to shift and clear. Yeah. Do you have anything specific for grief? I don't have a pack for grief yet because we just started making them. Oh, 10 weeks after losing your husband. My sweet love. I'm sending you so much love. But I do have this Between Death and Life by Dolores Cannon. I would order it right now. I would order it right now. Between Death and Life. You can order this on bookshop.org, Amazon, wherever feels good, local bookshop. This one right here, you still are going to have to move through your grief because we don't avoid our feelings. That's toxic positivity, but this will help pull you up a little bit while you process your feelings. This is such an incredible, incredible book. If you are afraid of death or if you've lost someone and you're in mourning or you don't know how to move through it, this is the book, you guys. This is the one right here. So good. Only 2 chapters of quantum healing left. Ooh, yeah, Brenda, that book is so good. Quantum Healing by Deepak Chopra. The book is so good. Oh, that's my biggest fear because I have health issues. I don't want to burden anyone else. So you have to think more along the lines of everything's always working out for me and what's the best that could happen. You just have to. Judy, I recommend the Get Out of Your Head expansion pack. That's also linked in the bio. It's at the top, right below the one we released today. Because the Get Out of Your Head expansion pack is going to put you in a vibrational neutral point, and then you can choose how you want to feel instead of feeling overwhelmed by how you feel now, if that makes sense. It's a really, really good one for that. Ooh, question about walk-ins. Yeah, let's do it. My car is ready. Holy crap, that was quick. I just got the text. Let's see. Question about walk-ins. When the exchange happens, where does consciousness and memories go after death? Okay. This is for walk-in souls and non-walk-in souls. It works the same way. Good question. When we die, we release this physical form, okay? And we return back to source. I want to back up a little bit. If this is our soul's like an orb, it's like an orb ball, okay? This is our soul. So we're balls of light, essentially, basically. We take 1 to 2% of that orb ball light and we concentrate it down. We concentrate it down, 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 kind of in the center of our orb of our soul. So really, this physical dense experience is 1 to 2% of my soul that I've concentrated down, and my soul is here, out, big, expansive, eternity, right? That's my soul. Okay. When I die, when I release this body that I know of as Sam, and I go, and we're done. That's a wrap, everybody. That 1 to 2% I've concentrated down expands back out and rejoins the rest of my soul. All of my thoughts, my memories, my emotions, everything I've learned, everything I've experienced is absorbed into my soul. Like you already have it, it's already there because it's as it's happening, but it's like it absorbs back into your soul and it just becomes a part of you. So every experience you have, you become more. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Speaking of healthcare, do you see the shutdown working out? My insurance is tripling. Here's what I see. I see, this is going to sound insane, so please just stick with me for a second. This is what I see happening when I tap into the energy of the insurance and all these things happening. This shutdown, I do see them right now. This could shift. I do see them. It's more likely they are going to reopen the government at some point, and the premiums are going to go up a lot, but they're not going to be tripled. It could be doubled or it could be 50%. It's still going to be too much, and that's going to be the thing that breaks the camel's back. That's going to be the thing that destroys insurance because people are going to get rid of it because they can't afford it, and we're going to learn how to be healthy on our own. We're going to learn because insurance is a scam now. It didn't used to be as bad as it is, but insurance, medical insurance is, and this is speaking from somebody who worked in the medical field for a long time, insurance is just a scam. They do everything they can to not pay for things that you need, right? It's not good. They're like squeezing and squeezing and squeezing more and more and more. And so it's broken, and this is going to be the thing that breaks it completely. Okay. Which is good. It might seem a little scary, but I need you to remember everything is always working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. And this is one of the biggest reasons why I've made the Alignment Trilogy, the expansion packs, because if you work through each of those waves, you learn how to, first of all, get out of your own head. so you can think clearly and not be bombarded by all these beliefs, all these scary things. And then you learn how to get back into alignment so you can be happy and healthy and not even need insurance and not have any physical ailments if that's what you want to do, because we can heal ourselves, guys. We're going to learn how to heal ourselves. And I know that that is a process, but this is the beginning of that process, right? Everything is always working out for me and everything is always working out for you. Like actually. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so many people here work on the healthcare financial side and they agree. It's an absolute scam. Yep. Yep. Yeah, my grandpa's going through the thing with Medicare Part A and he's being screwed so bad. Yep. Yeah. It's all a scam, the whole thing. So, anyway. Oh, hold on. I missed one question up here. For the walk-in souls, oh, what happens to our memories and stuff when we die? It makes sense. With two souls switching, do they both get to the experience and memories? Yeah, because when you have a walk-in soul, the one that leaves takes everything they did back to their soul, all their experiences, everything they learned, etc. The one that comes in to take over that physical form gets those memories as if they're there when they are a conscious being. So it's like a seamless transition, and you're not like all of a sudden you have freaking amnesia, right? And you can't live your life. You go into like something that's it's like buying a furnished home, right? You just get what's there and you just continue to take care of it. Your what you how you learn and how you grow, if you're the walk-in soul, is from that point forward, but you still benefit from everything that happened before because you have the knowledge. Does that make sense? That's the knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Danny the Vino. I'm so glad to see you. It's so good to see you. You're struggling with exhaustion, physically and mentally, my love. Okay, Danny the Vino. I haven't seen you in so long. It's so good to see my OG babes in here. Okay, so I this is why I made the expansion packs, you guys, because everyone is exhausted physically, mentally, and I can't help everybody on an individual basis. So I'm trying to make something that can help everybody on a large basis. That's very affordable and that's very, very easy to do. Get out of your head expansion pack. That's the good first place to start. If you are exhausted physically, mentally, I'm not joking, guys. Get out of your head expansion pack. Start meditating because I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, baby. And I'm so sorry. And I want to help everybody, but that's the point of these expansion packs. So you can start to feel better and remove yourself from the chaos a little bit. And remember who you are again, right? Oh my God, is the gold one sold out? Do I need to switch that? Hold on. Where's my hold on. I gotta find my thing to see here on the side. Where did it go? Gold. Let me refresh it. Oh shoot, the gold one is no, the gold one's at 50, but it should go to 75. It's at 50 even. Did I set it up for the right thing? Hold on, let me check and make sure that I set it up for the right thing. Wave to gold. I just want to make sure, and then I'll get back into the questions. Where do I do that again? Plans. All right, give me just a second, guys. So make sure I have it set up right for you guys. And this one, redirects advanced. There we go. Sign up. Yeah, we can do 25 more. There's 25 more gold packs. Unless it's not working, which I hope. Oh, the gold version of the expansion packs. We have gold editions of the expansion packs. Refresh your page, Jesse, because there should be 25 more. Oh, it's linked in my bio, Lindsay. So I made the expansion packs, and today we released to everybody outside of SoulSpark the gold edition and standard edition, if you want it, of this is the expansion packs. This is the wave 2. It's highest timeline activation. So I teach you. I don't just teach you. I teach you. I explain it, and then we like hold hands and we walk across the bridge together, literally step by step. Oh, you just bought the gold. That's so fun. So good. It was also a full moon week. There's a lot happening this week. I know. You're struggling with we're having a human experience. while also not falling too deep in emotions. Yeah, that's a balance, and it takes like a second, right, to find the balance. Right. My thoughts on the future of pharmacy and medicine is the same as like just the medical field in general. It's going to shift, and it's going to, the people who are able to have an open mind and expand themselves. Oh my God, my third eye is pulsating right now, you guys. That is wild. That is wild as I tap into this. My what I can see and feel is that the people who are in medical field in any capacity, pharmacy or otherwise, if they are able to have an open mind and an open heart and try out different modalities, right? Be more expansive than just how we were before, then those people are going to thrive in the new medical field. Oh, the gold is sold out? Shouldn't be. I wonder why I did that. Hold on. Max of 75. Huh. Try it now. Refresh your pages or close out the tab. Close out the tab and try it again. Because I'm looking on the back end. Not really sure why it would not be available. Let me look for a second. I'll fix it. Oh, I think there's too many people on my website right now. I have to close out the tab on my thing too. I think too many people are trying to buy it at once, which means you might have to just refresh. Let me pull it back up. But the link is in the bio for this, you guys. So if you wanted to get it, you just go to the bio link and it's right at the top. It's the wave 2, which is the highest timeline activation. Oh no, it's not sold out. You might have to close the tab and refresh. It's not sold out though. I just checked. Sometimes stuff gets stuck. You know what I mean? I wanted to check for you guys. How do you meditate and write at the same time? There's 2 different ways that I do this to meditate and write at the same time. In some ways I do this thing called automatic writing where I'm vaguely aware of what I'm doing and my hand just writes. Like I start to write and then I just kind of like let my hand take over. It's really hard to explain. And then as I'm writing, it just kind of takes over. And then I just kind of like zone, you zone out and you just go like that. You just like zone out. I just do that and I just let my hand do the work. That's just channeling through writing. That's all that it is. That's one way I do it. Another way I do it is this is the more often I do it this way. I've got my noise canceling headphones on and I've got my notebook and I literally sit at this desk and I do it and I am meditating. And then once I get something, I'll open my eyes and I'm still meditating with my thoughts and all I'm doing is translating. So like, how I will channel for you guys on here, like I just did about like the future of medicine and stuff. Instead of saying out loud, I'm just writing it down. And then I write it down and then I listen again. And then I write it down and I listen again. And that's all I do. You just got the gold pack, Judith. Heck yeah, Judith. Yeah, Melina. Yeah, Reiki is 100% going to be mainstream one day. 100%. You just bought the gold pack, but you don't see access to the chat. Once you get the gold pack, once you buy anything on my website, Judith, you will be sent to your dashboard, which is like all the stuff that you own on my website. Click on the expansion pack and then scroll down because there's a section that says ready to connect and there's access to the Spiritual Buddies group chat. It tells you how to join. Meditation suggestions. Yes. For what capacity? I've got free meditations on my website. If you are in SoulSpark, you have like a dozen more meditations or something like that. I also have a tips and tricks for free on my website. What kind of suggestions are you wanting? Like where to go or how to do it? Smiling Meredith, I just bought both packs. Hell yeah, get it, Meredith. And you're coming to Long Beach. Oh my God. Yes, Meredith. I love this. You try to pitch Reiki before you left healthcare. Everyone's so excited about it. Ooh, that's some good vibes. I love to hear that stuff. The free ones are a really good starter. Yeah, the free guided meditations I have on my website are a really good starter. You can go to spiritualitywithsam.com or follow literally any link in my bio and my little link tree. And you can Find there's a drop down menu that says guided meditations and go there. You want to start working up to getting downloads. Hell yeah, I love that. I don't have any plans to come back to Sedona in a public capacity at this time. Long Beach is not sold out. You can still get a ticket. Guys, I'm going to be in Long Beach, California in a week. A week today, in about 10 minutes from now. No, not 10 minutes. It's my 1 p.m. It's like 10 a.m. in Long Beach right now. I forgot about time and how it worked for a second. But I'm going to be in Long Beach on Friday, a week from Saturday. I don't know. Time, you guys, give me a break. Time is weird. Anyway, in a week, I will be in California. And on the 15th of November, which is a Saturday, can't, I will be channeling live in a room in Long Beach. So if you want to come to Long Beach, California, go get a ticket. The Rad Retreats Long Beach is listed on my website, and I would freaking love to see you there. It is not yet sold out. Once I receive my first attunement and begin hearing spirits, oh, that's fun. Any advice on not falling asleep while trying to meditate? Yeah. If you don't want to fall asleep, if you're having trouble doing that, meditate sitting up, like upright without leaning against anything, right? You can meditate standing up if you want to. Do not meditate where you normally sleep or take naps because your body is trained to sleep or take naps there. And yeah. You can also take like 2 of the same object in your hands. This is really good for like ADHD, like palm stones or rocks or balls. Like it doesn't freaking matter what it is. And you hold it in your hands and you just rhythmically rub or rotate it in your hands. And that will also help keep you awake and keep you focused if you have ADHD. If you keep your eyes open while meditating, you're not really meditating. You can zone out, but it's not the same. Meditating is about forgetting that all of this exists for a minute and going inward. Ooh, you can't stop trying to force it. If you don't know how to stop doing that, the Get Out of Your Head expansion pack is the perfect thing. Like, that's why I made that for you. It says the plan number has been met. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let me look before I get off here. I'll fix it. Tech has been teching. I'm telling you what. Where did we go? Yeah, we've got about 15 left. If it says that the plan member limit, whatever, has been met, then I would log out, close the tab, open a brand new tab, go back to my website, and then, because tech has been wild lately, and then log back in because it's still letting people buy it, but I guess it's not letting everybody get it. And also there's a whole bunch of people buying it right now. So just like refresh, close out your tab. I think it's getting all overwhelmed. Hold on. There's another thing that I was gonna. If you keep trying to log in, but it won't take your password, you can reset your password. But if you're having problems, you can send us an email. Use that contact form on the website. Go to the contact tab and just send us a little email and tell us you're having trouble logging into the website, and we will get you in. My website is my handle, so spiritualitywithsam.com. Spiritualitywithsam.com. Crafty Jam just got the gold edition. I love that. Oh yeah, make sure you're not trying to get the Wave 1 gold edition. Thank you, Corey. That's good. Because the Wave 1 gold edition is sold out. If you use the link tree, okay, and you're making sure it's Wave 2, highest timeline activation, right? Make sure you read the poster, make sure you got the right one. You want to get the gold pack, but you can't get into your dashboard. Okay, yeah. We'll get you all sorted out. Don't worry about it. We'll get you sorted today. We got you. Let's see. I missed some stuff over here on the YouTube. Aw, J-Dub, Wave 1 helped me so much. You feel so calm and ready to receive. Oh, I love that for you so much. I like really do. So good. Oh, you were trying to get out of your head. Yeah. Because you got all excited and you saw it was gold. Yeah. The standard edition for Get Out of Your Head is available, but the gold pack was sold out. So you can get the gold pack of Wave 2, which is the highest timeline activation. That one's available. I'm just going to refresh and make sure. Yeah, it's still letting people do it. So we're at 61 and it goes to 75. That's so funny. You just got excited. It's not a digital download, but you watch it all on my website. So it's watch, meditate, integrate is how all the expansion packs are. So once you get it, then you just on my website in that same class, there's a video embedded in my website. You watch the video. I've got a guided meditation that you can listen to right there, and then an integration section that's literally right there. So not a download, but you get on the website. I'm going to say this again because I feel like I need to for anybody who's excited trying to get to it fast. Anything you get on my website, you purchase, and it brings you to your dashboard, which shows you all the things that you own. So then you just click on the expansion pack from there, and then you're in like the member side, right? You can get access to the videos and the cool wallpapers and all that stuff. J Love finally got in. Hell yeah, J Love. How does it sell out? Just the gold version sells out. We have the gold version as a limited edition. The standard version and the gold version both have all the expansion pack stuff, but the gold version has some bonuses. So it sells out that way because we're just trying to say thank you to the first people who want to anchor in with the energy. Okay, got the right ones finally. Good. Good. I love that. Yeah. The meditation pack one is fire. Thanks, Christy. Yeah, ask a question, Trina. Go for it. I love that. I'm so glad that you guys love these so much. They're so fun to make. And honestly, there was so much information in my brain that I wanted to share with you guys. This is the way that I can do it and help everybody in a larger capacity. It's super dope. Yay, Tal got it. That's so fun. Besides Reiki, what other healing methods will be popular in the future? My guides are saying the power of belief. That's rad because really, if you believe it to be true, it is. People are not going to be, oh, this is good. My guides are saying people are not going to be as ill as much as they are right now because the world is not going to be focused on getting better. The world's going to be focused on staying healthy. And staying healthy means staying in alignment. Staying healthy doesn't mean exercise and eating right, like only. It means staying in alignment. And that's going to look different for everybody, right? That's what that means. So it's gonna be less focused on healing and more focused on alignment and energy. And I love that. That's fun. Living in peace. Yeah, living in peace. Let's see where we are. We have 67 gold packs sold and gold pack sell out at 75. Okay, so there's only a few more left if you want to get it. You want to do these eventually be able to. Right now, you've been out of work for almost 8 weeks. I know. That's okay. All the standard packs will be available for you when you're ready. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Trina, am I making the right decision going forward with my divorce? Okay. Yeah. I'm not doing the personal ones, personal questions. But let me see if I can just, because I did tell you you could ask a question. Let me just. Here's what I'm hearing my guides saying. I'm not tapped into your guides because my third eye is pulsating and it's gonna need a break in a second. But here's what I'm hearing from my own guides. My own guides are saying in the energy around ending a relationship or ending something that feels like a sacred union between two people, like a bond between two people, you have to listen to what feels best for you. This is going to sound crazy, but stick with me. You're going to have to listen to what feels best for you and not what you think is best for the other person because you keeping yourself small and down and not living your life how you actually want to live does not help the other person. What it does is it hurts you and it hurts them. It hurts you for obvious reasons. It hurts them because you are robbing them of the opportunity to grow through contrast. I hope that helps. We are releasing these expansion packs roughly. I don't want to make promises because they are like a lot to put together because they have a crap ton of stuff in them, but roughly once a month, roughly might be a month here and there where we don't, but yay, you're gold now. I love gold. So good. So good. Oh, good. I'm glad that helped. When asked by normal people, what's your job? What do you say? Oh my God. Yes. Attempt number one. So good to see you, by the way. So good to see you. When the normal people, when the muggles ask me what I do, because I do live in the Bible Belt, I live in the country. I live in the country of the Bible Belt in North Carolina, which I love it because nature. But not everybody understands what I do. So when they ask me, especially like my kids' friends' parents, right? Because I'm trying not to make it weird for people, but I'm also not hiding what I do. I will say that I teach and coach about spirituality. And if they are good with that and they don't want to know anymore, they go, oh, cool. Some people are more curious than that and they'll ask more. And so I just give little snippets. And if they keep asking, I keep answering. Does that make sense? What am I planning for 2026? That's a lie for another time because I have to go pick up my car. But I like that question. Do I email you with Telegram problems with the spiritual buddies chat? Yeah, Judith, you can send us use the contact form on the website. Let us know what your username is, your handle on Telegram, and let us know what the problem is, and we'll take care of you. You just got wave 2. Oh my God, let me see where we're at. I love this. I'm so excited for you guys. Ooh, we're at 68. We're at 68. I did listen to the telepathy tapes. Kind of lost my words there for a second. I heard there's a new one though, and I haven't listened to the very latest one. You love gold too. It's the only metal you can wear. Oh, don't let somebody ruin it for you. If you're letting the orange buffoon ruin gold for you, then guess what you're doing? You're giving him all the power. So he doesn't own gold. Let him use gold how he wants, and you use gold how you want. You're using it in a different frequency than he is anyway, right? Season 2 of telepathy tapes? Crap. Okay, I need to go listen to season 2. Season 1, the last episode had me bawling. I was in the freaking grocery store parking lot wrapping that up, and I had no idea, and I just started bawling. Oh my God, it was so good. Season 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to go listen to that now. Telepathy tapes is so good, you guys. It's also correct and real, and everything resonates as truth that I listen to. Telepathy tapes is a podcast. I think you can Google it. I'm pretty sure there's a website that you can go to too. Telepathy tapes is so good. Rebecca, you just said he doesn't own gold this morning, and your whole Christmas is set up with gold. Yeah, he doesn't own gold. We're taking it back. That's why I'm using the gold member theme because I think it's so funny. I love gold. Oh, I know the documentary for telepathy. I know it's gonna be so good. Hey. Okay, there's 68 sold out of 75 available for the gold edition expansion packs. You still get the full expansion pack with the standard, but none of the bonuses. So if you want to get the bonuses, go gobble it up now so you can have it. How did I come out to my family about spirituality? There wasn't I didn't feel a need to announce it to them because it doesn't really matter what they think about it. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It just doesn't matter because they're doing their thing and I'm doing my thing, and that's totally cool. We could both do it. So I just started saying little things here and there, and sometimes they would bite and sometimes they wouldn't. If they would bite, we would talk about it. And if they didn't, that's okay. They're not ready for it, and that's fine. Yeah. Help a velvet cake. How do you, as a 10-foot tall person, sit in the car? It's a special car. You're so funny. Oh my God. That's so great. You guys are so wonderful. Okay. Don't forget this thing is about ready to sell out. I keep refreshing it just to see. We're at 69 now. 69, the funny number of my generation, and now it's 67. But we're at 69 and we go to 75 and then it sells out, okay? Remember when I suggested phone shirts with the hello on them and he told me to email you for a free shirt? Yes, we've gotten way behind with making that, but email. It's not too late. We haven't even made them yet. We're getting there. We had some issues with the store that we're trying to set up and everything for the merch. You can still email us. So that way we have it. So that way when we get it, we can send you one. Yeah. It's not too late. Oh, you're nervous because your mom, who's very Christian, is coming to stay with you in January for 6 to 8 weeks. Just love her where she's at And you can say little things here and there. And if she bites and wants to talk, cool. And if she doesn't, that's okay. It's not your job to wake her up because you can't, right? You just let her be how she's going to be. You just got the gold wave. Yes. Yes. Let's see where we're at. I really got to go pick up my car. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay. It looks like there's only 5 left. 5 left of the gold edition of the Wave 2 that just dropped. That's the highest timeline activation. Okay. You can use the link in the bio if you want to get it. Oh, Christy's just making it so tacky. Yeah, let him make it tacky. Yeah, who cares? There could be a neighbor that paints their house a really tacky blue, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to use that color blue ever again. Do you know what I mean? I just wouldn't use it in that way. Right? So use the gold in a way that's not tacky. Love that. Aw, Faith, that's so sweet. Well, thank you for the synchronicity because it brings me so much joy to do this. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. One watched the other gold edition for meditation over and over. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, it's just tacky because everything about him is tacky. You're right. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Okay, let's see if it's changed. Okay, 4 left. There's 4 packs left. Yep. Might stay down here for a minute if you that let you know when they're sold out. Tal, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Like, actually, you're so sweet. I'm feeling dehydrated lately. Anybody else? I'm like, am I not drinking enough water? But I feel like I am. Oh, you used to dislike gold, but now you're drawn to gold. Cool. It's cool how as our frequency changes, our like preferences change. Right? I think that's really fun. Your tastes change, your favorite colors change. You're super dehydrated. Yeah, like why am I so dehydrated? I need salt. Well, that works to a certain degree because the salt, right? Sodium draws in the water into the cells, but then you don't have water on the extracellular. I drink so much water. Bye, Heather. Thank you. You feel like SpongeBob in the sun lately? Get out of here. That's so funny. I've been like extra thirsty. My lips have been dry. Maybe it's winter, but I don't know. It feels weird. Feels weird. 3 more. 3 more expansion packs, the gold version. Come here, Maggie. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. I know it. Hello. Hi. Hi. Where's your toy? Where did it go? Do you know? I'm going to aggressively love you. Maggie. It's the best dog. Hi. We're holding hands, everybody. Puppy! The expansion pack. I started doing this new thing for you guys since I don't do one-on-one sessions anymore, and I'm taking all the things that I used to coach about, and then I can teach you guys. It's called the expansion packs. We dropped wave 2 of the Alignment Trilogy today. Wave 2 is highest timeline activation. Wave 1 was get out of your head. So we are teaching all the things and helping you guys out with the stuff that you want help with. Ooh, your want for alcohol has gone away since you've been focusing on raising your vibe? Hell yeah, Rachel. Chelsea just got wave 2, the gold wave. Hey, you missed wave 1, so gonna go back and do that one too. Yeah. And just so you guys know, I know there'll be more on this later. But for anybody who gets all 3 waves of any expansion pack, right? So the Alignment Trilogy, if you end up purchasing all 3 waves, you're gonna get a bonus wave for free. It's not up on the website yet. It won't be till wave 3 is up there, but just as a thank you for anybody who's anchoring in and helping us raise the vibe. You can start with get out of your head. So the waves, dog, the waves are ordered 1, 2, 3 to help you from start to finish, but you can do it in whatever order you want. Like actually. Oh my God, there's only 2 more golds left. There's only 2 more gold packs of wave 2 left. Now her hair is everywhere. Oh my God, it's raining. There's only 1 left. Her hair is everywhere. It's snowing Maggie here. 1 more gold pack left for that, and then we'll release the standard edition. 1 more. Oh, the gold pack is sold out, you guys. Let me go put the little banner on there for a minute. That is so fun. You guys did so good. You guys did so good. Wave 2 gold pack is sold out, but let me get I'm going to put the standard edition up right here before I go away. So you guys can still get it if you want. Give me 1 second. Wave 2 gold edition sold out. Publish. And then we're going to put up the other one, okay? Oh, this is taking a second because tech is teching. It's so funny. I love you guys so much. You got it. Oh my God. Yes, Snow Wolf. I love that. You made it in a Telegram. Look at all this good stuff. Oh yeah, I do need to go get my car. Yay, Tal. Yes, keep commenting. I love helping. Yes. You're driving, so you had to wait till you got home. Yeah. So good. I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm going to go update this, put the standard edition up there, and then I'm going to go pick up my car. Okay? Okay. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. This has been really fun. We went longer than I meant to, but who cares because it was fun. Follow the joy. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. I love you guys so much, and I will see you. We are not doing a live next week because I will be in California for the retreat. There are still tickets available to Long Beach. So if you want to drive up to Long Beach or even fly over if you want to, we are there. Tickets are available on the website. No lives next week, but we will catch you maybe the week after. I'm not really sure. I have to look at the schedule. We'll schedule them. Okay. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited to be in California. By the way, it's going to be the first time I will see the Pacific Ocean. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to put my little hands in it, my little fingies. Okay. I love you guys so much. And I will see you the next time. Okay. Have fun with the expansion packs and let me know in comments on socials how it goes. Like, I want feedback. I want to know. Okay. Bye. Love you. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.